Hello to my beautiful family of light, you courageous soul beings. I want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Claudia, and I am so happy to have you joining me today. A few days ago, I let you know that I'm going to be exploring, that's a good way to put it, exploring spirituality with you. And on this path that you've chosen, believe it or not, sometimes there were days when I was certain I didn't. There were days in the beginning of my childhood when I was certain I had been dropped into the wrong family. There were times during my, what I will call my earth walk, in my early 20s, that I was on top of the world, and then also in the bottomless pit. This life has been most interesting, entertaining, I think, at this point. I am now in my 70s and see things a lot clearer. So exploring spirituality. Let's start with, who are you? Who are we? And what are we? And why are we here? What am I doing here? So your soul, inhabiting this little vessel we call the human carbon-based unit, came into this particular time in humanity's expression in order to discover who we are. And I'm constantly reminding you, I don't think there's been a video of all the 80 plus videos I've done in which I haven't called you my soul family. We're children of God. We're children of the one source, whatever country or beliefs or religion that you share. This has everything to do with the spirit that dwells within you, that is connected with our Creator. And regardless, religion has no bearing on that. The religion is a set of rules that you are following according to what works for you. And so we all are little pieces of our Creator. We have the God gene within us. And so what we're doing here is learning about that, learning to connect with it, and in order to connect with our Creator more deeply, it's all about having a closer walk with God. That's all. And so, what is it that we're doing here? Why are you here? You're here to learn to express the God within. And the God within is all about joy, peace, truth, trust, harmony, compassion, understanding, gratitude, working together. Trust is a huge, huge issue, because over time I've discovered, and I'm still working on this, you're not alone in this little path that you've chosen. We're all on different paths, mind you, but the path is the path to expressing the God within. So what makes you my soul family? Well, you have a quantum nature to your being. In fact, I think I've said in one of my videos that Stanford Research did a study in which they took a slab of skin from beyond just that surface layer, three thicknesses. They really took a chunk of skin off of a person, split it into 2 petri dishes, kept one in the West Coast, sent one to the East Coast, overnighted it, and the next day, now this is no longer attached to the body, to the human body. This is sitting in a petri dish, it's just like in a container. And so the one piece got stimulated, and the piece that was on the opposite side of the country had the exact same reaction. How can science explain that? It's detached. It's from a body that's living, but when you detach something from its host, then why is it still living? So that is to demonstrate that you have something within you that cannot be explained. Science is working on that. Sorry, I'm sitting outside and the wind is blowing. And so you are this amazing quantum, spiritually connected being with our source. And that is one of the most important things that you'll ever discover if you will walk this path. And hopefully you're going to walk this path of self-discovery regarding this genetic, the God gene within you. And so how do we do that? Well, today I'm going to walk you through a brief visualization to start the process. And that visualization is one that was shown to me all the way back in, a long time ago. I think we're talking 35 years ago. And the thing that you have to understand about God is the creator, creation. You're a piece of that. Your inspiration comes is the inspired nature of your expressions out here in goodness, not in harm, not in anger, there's nothing that is godlike about being somebody who wants revenge, who is afraid of anything. The soul lives on forever. The body is going to pass away. And so if you've been betrayed, if you've been, mutilated or abused, as I have been, then, and many others have been in their lives, then you probably are harboring things that you don't even know you're holding within you. The God within you knows how to release those, how to forgive, how to move on, and to look forward with steps that are guided by our source. So today, let's do a brief visualization to start this process. And in this, when we do visualizations, it is one of your most powerful tools that you have within you regarding whatever it is you wish to create. If you are needing more money, if you're needing a better life, if you need a new car or a new spouse or partner, I'll say, let's not just dump whatever it is, but you need to turn away from it in order to see clearly and get the inspiration you need that God has for you. And I will share stories along the way. So what I'd like for you to do right now then is just take a moment to center yourself. That means taking a really deep cleansing breath and then just letting it out. And let your shoulders drop. Let the world pass you by. Make sure your phone is off or that you're in a place where you won't be disturbed for a little bit, just a few minutes. We're not going to take long with this, but I want you to have something that you can come back to, and we'll set the time stamp on this at 8 minutes. We'll put it at 9 minutes. Anyhow, so deep breath, deep cleansing breath. Put your awareness and your attention, draw it onto the breath, drawing it in, holding it up high in your head and blowing it or just letting it out. And as you do, allow your body to calm. Allow your body to go into peace. Your shoulders get to drop. All of the muscles and tendons and ligaments that hold your body erect, just allow them to soften and loosen. And draw in 2 or 3 more breaths and let that process continue. Softening, loosening, relaxing. That's your only job. The focus is on right now the breath. how oxygen nourishes your body, but at the moment is allowing you to be at peace, relaxed, only focusing on the next breath, drawing it in and allowing it to just simply leave the body, and it's bathing your body in peace and relaxation. Rest for the body, mind, and all thoughts and cares of the day just are simply dissolving. Using that God-given imagination of yours. Imagine that you're sitting on a cloud. Your body is light and ethereal, and it's the same you, but it's the soul version of you sitting up there looking down at the earth. And as you look and you're seeing all of the destruction and harm and ways in which freedoms are being removed, and you're seeing all that I call chaos going on down there. And you have this, the soul has a desire to want to go help, to be part of a solution to bring comfort and ease, to restore light and love back onto the planet. As you have this thought and you articulate it out loud, I want to help, your main guide comes running over and saying, oh my gosh, are you sure? We need to talk about this. And you turn and look at your main guide, who is smiling at you and radiating love and peace, truth and trust. You trust. You trust this. You can trust that this is your soul having this conversation. And you say, you look at your guide and you say, I think I can help. I know love. I know peace, trust, and truth. Let me go help. And the guide, and now your soul family of souls right behind you begin to say, are you sure? Holy smokes. We want you to understand this is the most challenging job a soul has to do is on the earth. And you turn away from the earth for a moment, but everything you've seen and experienced, you know you could go back and help. So you're drawn into a little group. The group gets together and begins making certain that you are certain. And indeed, you feel such joy, such happiness that your soul gets to go express itself in ways, the ways of God that God has taught you, that is embedded, imprinted within the soul, and how the things that you can do to help make life better for the individuals on earth, how to restore love and light and peace and truth and trust and harmony, joy, abundance, financial abundance in all things, and financial and freedom, returning freedom to the individual. And this is the soul contract that you have determined is the right one for you. And so I want you now to just sit with that for a few moments. Just sit with that, knowing that you came into this physical body that you're inhabiting with all of your plan to do all the things you wanted to do, whether it's in science, medicine, in the farming, in spirituality, in religion, in planting the seeds I always think of myself as becoming Johnny Appleseed. I'm a seed planter. And so I've planted a seed in you. Your seed is growing, and now your soul family is going to support you in your earth walk. Bring your awareness back into your body, back into this space, back into the truth of who you are. You are at peace, relaxed, but excited at the same time. And I'm going to count to 3. When I say the number 3, I want you to open your eyes, feeling relaxed, excited, and remembering you had a mission. You have a mission here. You have a goal. 1, remembering those details that you looked down at the earth and made your choice. And your 2, your soul family is behind you all the way. And you're going to have all kinds of adventures, some fun and some a little bit challenging for you. But it's okay. You're prepared for it. And 3, you can open your eyes and be aware that you will remember those pieces. And okay, I want you to wake up now. Wake up and notice that you're back here with me. That you, if you did not experience imagining all of that, go back and replay this until you get used to a process of setting aside the world for a few minutes, engaging your imagination, which comes from your soul center, which is located down here, not up here. This is the translator. The information comes from here, and you're quite good at it and getting better all the time. So play it as often as you like. I believe we started at 9 minutes, but I will set that marker down below. Okay, the only other thing now is for you to sit with that information, to jot it down, get a paper and pencil, mark the date, and start a little journal. Because as we go on this exploration, I'm going to refer you back to this, to remember it, to recall that you actually wanted to be here, and that the changes that you seek are within you, because you're going to be accessing your soul self. So thank you for joining me. This is the beginning of us exploring our spirituality together. And if you have any questions, my guess is you're going to start having questions all along the way. Please don't hesitate to send them to me. I would love to be able to answer your questions, and depending upon how many there are, I will try to get to each and every one of them, or I will choose 1 or 2 to explore with you in one of the videos, or to answer the next time, or we'll have a Q&A. So, and we can do that online too. I'd love to have your comments and for you to like and subscribe. Share this so that others can join you on this journey that you're about to embark on in improving the quality of your life. Now, this isn't necessarily going to happen overnight, but we're going to work on it. And I promise I'm going to stay with you as long as you let me know you need my help. Then I will hold that intention within me to engage you and get back with you. Thank you for joining me today. I want you to know that you are well, you're healthy, you're whole and complete in every way. You are a free and sovereign being of light, and you're my soul family, and I love you this much. Thank you for joining me today. If you want to know more about me and other ways in which I can help you, click the link down below and go exploring who I am and what I can do for you, or call me, text me, message me, let me know. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Be well, be safe, and be happy.